Hi there. Welcome to A Fantasy Team. That's right. We've got all those extra A's in front of our name because we want to be first listed when you look around to decide who you want to trade with. Coming up this week, Week 11, the trading deadline is here. We've got divisional races, divisional rivalries. The point races are going down to the last minute. Who's going to make the playoffs? Who's not? And yes, we've got another Thursday game this week, and that means it's time to get your lineups in prior to Thursday. That is the free agent picks. The trading deadline is extended until Friday at 10 o'clock. That's right. Thursday game, free agent picks, free agent transactions due by game time, but trades are extended till Friday because this is the trading deadline. Now, if you're involved in a trade involving a free agent pick, the deadline is Thursday, so no extensions there. Let's see what we got in store for you.
Let's get right to the schedule now and take a look at the easy games. Jets, Bob, and Sharks should all win in cakewalks. And now we've got three meaningful games. The Chiefs and the Bears will square off. Chiefs have already clinched the division, but the Bears desperately need a win. They're only a half a game out in the wild card, but the Bears still do not have AJ back, Nix is hurt, and now they've lost Shaw for the year. The Truants and Mustangs in a game, both will likely make the playoffs, but it's still meaningful. And now the Dogs and the Chips, they have a remote chance to survive. The winner would have to win out the rest of the games while the Jets lose. And now let's look at the overall points. It's a tight race with 6 teams involved. Jets, Sharks, Bob, Bears, Truants, and Chiefs, all separated by less than 60 points. And here's why they'll win and why they won't. Of course, the Jets have the best player in the league, Aaron Rodgers, and they have Jennings, but they do have some question marks on their team. They still have not been able to get production out of Deshaun Jackson all season. What a waste of a number 1 pick. And their second running back spot, Blunt, has not delivered. Maybe down the stretch it's time for him to start ramming through. Meanwhile, the Sharks, of course, have an easy guy to pick, McCoy and Rice, 2 stud running backs. They're also getting Murray doing really well, but they've had some question marks as well. Phillip Rivers has been very inconsistent. His team seems to be banged up, especially in the receiving corps, and their wide receiver tandem of A.J. Green, who's now hurt, and Steve Smith has disappeared in recent weeks. You've got to wonder if they're going to survive. What about Bob has been on a monster tear? Foster has been fantastic, and of course, I love throwing this picture up of Gronkowski. He's a stud, but they've got some question marks too. First of all, Tate gets carries in Houston, and now they've got some problems on their offense with Matt Schaub out for the year. Can Leinart pick up the slab or the game there? I don't know. Their running back position with Best or Battle has been pretty disastrous as well. I don't like their odds. The Bears have been in the race with Calvin Johnson and Matt Forte leading the way, but they've got some question marks as well. They paid a number 1 pick to get Nix and Andre Johnson, and so far Nix has scored a little bit. Johnson has still not resumed playing, and if he doesn't get back on the field, I don't like their chances either. The Truants have made a big surge of late. Of course, AP is a monster stud, and Tom Brady always delivers. They're also getting some production right now out of Dez Bryant. He's on again, off again. If he continues to produce, they'll be tough. But they've had some problems with their second running back as well. Relying on Eric Decker for points is a tough proposition. The Chiefs with Drew Brees have been very consistent, but their running back spot with Wells, Hightower gone for the year, Bradshaw likely gone for the year, and the receiving corps, Dwayne Bowe has somehow disappeared. The Chiefs are looking like they're struggling as well, so I don't like their odds going forward. So now let's take a look at what we expect to happen in the overall point race. Well, here's our final prediction as of this going into Week 11. We like the Jets to hold on, but we think AJ and Nix are going to come back, and the Bears are going to make a challenge. And now, the rules for Thursday. Free agent picks are due by game time. If you have a Thursday player, you must put him in. If you want to pick up a free agent that's playing on Thursday, email me. And if you're involved in a trade that has a free agent pick, you must make the trade by Thursday.